Greetings, goddesses and gods. So I'd like to thank everybody for everything they've done. Thank you very much. All the new people coming in now. You're probably coming in from videos that happened years ago, that I've done years ago. And those videos probably, I don't even know, they probably don't even matter anymore to me because, the perspective changed. Because, I'm not the same individual as I was 10 minutes ago. So, and now I've been learning a lot about the law of the mind. And a lot of people don't like that. So, but that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I'm just learning the law of the subconscious mind, the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, the law of belief, the law of perception, the law of imagination, the law of reality, the law of life, the law of being, just being, the law of being. Being what? What are you being? Katakulukushita kati yumudwede. Bugudrekata khate yudustur mukaba. Yahaturinishta akumubea. The law of the subconscious mind. The subconscious. The power of the subconscious mind. Mukyade yatotuena. So now this channel is going to shift and focus on the law of the mind, the law of the subconscious mind. To be, to do, and to have the good that you want to be and do and to have. Because we can all be it, do it, and have it. Because we have that power of that thought, that power in our mind to decide when we want to do it and how we want to do it and what we want to do. And to be and do and have. So when I started to learn the law of the mind many years ago. As a matter of fact, even beyond that, 20 years ago, I've always knew the power of the mind. And the power of the mind is very real. Because of what they telling us is that 90 to 95% of reality is subconscious. I want to know what the subconscious. I want to talk to it. I want to. If it's running my life, and if you don't like it, you always have the power, that thought, an idea to change. And if you don't like change, then maybe this channel ain't for you. Because it's all in our minds. Everything is mind. Everything is mind. Subconscious mind? What the fuck is it? In this book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Basically, the subconscious mind is healing us as we speak, is digesting your food, is regulating your blood, it watches over you while you sleep. The subconscious mind is your greatest friend. So I am speaking to the subconscious mind. But if you don't like what you see, you can always be transformed by renewing your mind. You don't like the way you look, you don't like the way you feel, you don't like who you are, the good thing is you can be transformed by reprogramming your mind. And when the conscious mind is in abeyance, like with this light language, oh, the sun's going down. The light language puts the conscious mind in abeyance, in like a suspended state. So therefore, the subconscious can now rise up to that level of, to receive. So by doing this, we're resting the conscious mind, and the subconscious mind picks it up. Because now, I ingrain it in my brain. It's a little groove every time. I get that. So the power of the subconscious mind, you want to feed it life-giving images. You want to feed it life-giving patterns and new habits. Form a new habit. You want to feed it over and over and over. Someone said, I want to have lots of money. Okay, you can have lots of money. You have to prepare your mind for lots of money. What is lots of money? Nobody knows what lots of money is. You have to be specific. So I want to be a multimillionaire. You want to be a multimillionaire? You have to build a multimillionaire mindset before you even get your multi-millions. You have to prepare the subconscious mind for this. Because the subconscious mind will go, you can't do that. You can't have that. Who do you think you are? You tough guy? You can't do that. You can't do this. You need to struggle. You need to, be in survival mode. You need to be a jerk off. You know what I'm saying? Like, the subconscious or the conscious mind will talk you out of anything you want to be and to do and to have. The conscious mind will always talk you out of it. Well, you can't do that. What are you talking about? You're too old. You can't do that. You're not this. You're not that. Well, who says? Who are you, conscious mind? Get the fuck out of here. Shut your fucking mouth. So, again, and the subconscious mind picks up habits. What does they say? 20, 30, 60 days to, create a habit, form a habit. Now, if you persist, the more you persist in the images that you put in there, the imagination, the creative, it'll create it, right? So if you want to, so you imagine yourself. Work on yourself. Imagine the money flowing into your bank account. See it. Or in your pockets. See money everywhere. Because all it does, it goes out, it comes in, out, and it's a recycling pattern, a flowing pattern. You flow with it. So if someone says, well, I need to buy a new vehicle, I want to buy a new vehicle. But, okay, the subconscious mind says you have a new vehicle. But your conscious mind says, no, you don't. You can't afford that. There you go. So now you've just made a mockery of the subconscious mind. So you pray. People pray for wealth all the time, and I want this and that. So be praying, or the law you want to manifest a vehicle. Ah, yes, and you can do this, affirm all you want. I own a car, I own a vehicle, whatever it is. I have Cadillac or whatever the hell, I don't know, whatever it is. I own a Cadillac, I own a Lexus, whatever it is, I own it, I own it. But then you go out, and your conscious mind says you don't have any of that shit. You stop fucking lying to yourself. Lying to yourself. Well, who's really lying? The conscious mind or the subconscious? If the subconscious mind is taking care of my body, is healing, and when you cut yourself, it reduces the anemia. It digests your food, takes care of me. What does the conscious mind do? But nothing but talk me out and get me into trouble. I like to call this, the big battle between the devil and God, or good and bad. The conscious is the bad guy. The subconscious is the good guy. The good being, the creature. The conscious mind says you don't have a new vehicle. And so what happens is you just reaffirm that you don't have that. And you'll never have that. Because you don't have that. But now you can put all these images in the subconscious mind, all these thoughts and affirmations, but if you don't feel, you have to feel it. Feeling is the secret. We don't feel it. We don't feel the new vehicle. We don't feel ourselves sitting in it, driving it, playing with the radio, looking on the screen, looking out the fucking sunroof, or whatever the hell it is. You don't see that. You don't play that image over and all day long. Play that image over and over like a lullaby. And you start to feel, yeah, I am in a new car. I do have an electric car. I am in a new this or whatever it is it may be. Who knows? But I just always know that feeling is, if you're not feeling it, you ain't going, nothing will ever happen. As we think in our minds and subconscious, so are we. So are we. Or as we think, so are we. It don't matter. So you have to consciously be aware of what you're saying all the time. You have to consciously be aware of what you're seeing in your mind all the time. If you don't like what you are seeing in your mind, you can always change it at any given moment, because you have that power of the imagination. The law of the mind works its many, many wonders. But I know that's enough chit chat for now, because people don't even have that attention span for this. If you do, comment, subconscious mind is my great friend. And not just comment power. That's it. If you made it this far. Most of you, I don't know, many probably won't, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about reprogramming their mind, because they have to be responsible. You mean I gotta be responsible for what I'm thinking? Oh man, I can't do that. And there you go. Your conscious mind, yes, you can do that. You can and you won't, because your conscious mind don't want to. So your subconscious mind just sits there and takes direct orders from this conscious mind. That's another video for another time, how it all works. So on that happy note, thank you for the love and support. We're growing more. We're up to 707 subscribers now. So anyway, let's see how far we can go. All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna start getting out here, even if it's just a little here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because they could use Dominati. So we want to put the conscious mind in abeyance. Put it to the side. Don't worry about it. Sukumena. Sukumena. I do coaching on the side, on the after hours. You can contact me if you need some coaching. I will personally coach you. That's what I do. I love what I do. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I love you guys. Be unique, be magical, and all that other fucking bullshit.